Welcome to the spot, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And man, oh man, what a gamble, right? To start the game, I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with it.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Great move there. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Motion from the offense. Trying to surge it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. And he's got it! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the back over the middle. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Back to the air one more time. He wants to go deep. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Takes it the other way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Notre Dame right back to the line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. To the air, it's Leonard. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, Florida 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Makes the grab on the left. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play and they just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking did not work.
Never a doubt. Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Time to take a shot. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes a catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2.
Florida 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to...
He's got it inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Trying to punch it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So it's an 80-yard drive. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had an onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Leonard. Moves away as he feels pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And this defense has taken up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Because that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he reels it in inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll leave it with him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Slips a tackle. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 23, Florida 16.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictable.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. They're bringing heat. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's Love. Still running at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Catch in the middle. It's Love. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Handoff from the gun. Smashes through. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
He'll keep it himself. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
Yeah, when he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again. It's just frustrating.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
37, Florida, 16.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Will take over. First and 10.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. First down for this offense. He's gonna pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame, 37, Florida.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Buys a little time. He'll take another shot here. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take
Heat up
over.
them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's taking a deep shot. Complete in the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the two, and they will draw no closer here. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here come the Irish back on offense. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Fires to the wideout. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on.
Number 13.
That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
22.
Not much drives more. Oh, the ball's out!
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. This offense has a second down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. To the air, it's Leonard. Buys a little extra time. He'll fire to his right. Wide open, he makes the catch. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the pummeling has started. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close that drive, going to the air for the final few inches and the score. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand.
Lofts one deep down the right side. And he makes the grab at the 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Irish! And the stomping has commenced.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Looking to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice, and as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.